Your Excellency the Ambassador, Honorable Minister, distinguished guests. On behalf of the Pharma Committee, it's a great joy and honor to invite you all here in One More Health World. It is a special day for the Hellenic American Chamber of Commerce, since we celebrate the 20th anniversary of this conference. 30th. Yes, it's the 25th of October of 2031. And today, what is held is not the 20th, but the 30th Health World. But beyond the celebration of the 30 years, says the speaker of our conference, I would like to encourage and welcome the fact that we're here in a growth rate for the GDP on ascending trend for the 10th consecutive year, which has led to a dramatic reduction of the public deficit. So the last decade, from 2021 to date, has offered a lot, and much has changed. The technological revolution and digital transformation have really transformed the daily lives and our lifestyle. The creation, the establishment of universities that act as incubators of technology, the creation of digital platform on healthy aging with a Greek lifestyle, the introduction and the operation of security in the fields of defense, of natural disasters prevention and abatement are some of the technological applications to the service of the Greek citizen. At the level of the public administration, streamlining and the simplification of taxation with the introduction of a system of monitoring the transparency and the upgrading of the country with our renewable energy sources complete the transition of the country to the new era. The decentralization of public services and the transfer of 9 ministries to the installation of Pirkal have offered a new fresh breath at the city center. The operation of the innovation center in the former Chropi factory demonstrates the commitment of the country for supporting the innovation system in Greece. Finally, it is encouraging that the field of silver economy still has 2-digit growth rates over the last years, so as our country is the first destination place for senior citizens of Europe. Despite the great progress of the last years, we're still in an uncertain era. But this hasn't impeded us to make serious reforms in the field of health as well. Allow me to write down what we have attained over the last 10 years. The important transformation of the primary health care is completed successfully. Thanks to the new innovative personalized therapies, most cases and kinds of cancer are treatable, as you've heard. And life expectancy in rare forms of cancer has been seriously extended, prolonged. AI, telerobotics, telemedicine, digital applications have brought about very positive effects in medical treatment, upgrading the life quality of patients. The delivery of medicines with drones in the more remote areas secures equal access of all to medication. The recent discovery of vaccine against all kinds of coronavirus gives us a very well-founded aspiration that we will never witness again a pandemic such as the one of COVID-19 as it happened 10 years ago. The medical file of which, and let me give you an example, my personal card that has here all the data in diagnostic labs and lab tests. Therefore, my physician can easily make decisions on what is the appropriate treatment for me, seeing also the cross effect of various medicines so as to avoid those that might hurt me. The medical protocols also have improved medical treatment, have greatly contributed in curtailing expenditure. The increase of public medical budget on the basis of the real needs of patients allow us to enjoy a sustainable health system. Clawback is a bad memory of the past. The pharmaceutical sector has encouraged its formal abolishment through law. The quick access to pharmaceutical innovation is now secured thanks to the effective operation of the Pharmaceutical Innovation Fund and the appropriate cooperation between the European and Greek HTA for the approvement and the publication of the positive list, price list, every 2 months. Greece is an important hub of clinical trials by attracting investments of 500 million euros on an annual basis, which brings about an increase of GDP by 1 billion euros every single year, 180 million euros through taxes paid, and of course creates thousands of high-paid jobs, thus gaining the battle of gain-regain. We are a world center of excellence, of clear world evidence, due to the attraction of data, of mega data, and or the bigger servers that have been installed. Perhaps all this might seem too optimistic, perhaps utopia, but nothing is unfeasible or impossible if we have a very steady claim of goals on the basis of a specific plan, because it is now crystal clear that the future is shaped by the decisions that are made today. It is defined by our current actions and choices. Solutions exist and they are here. Solutions and proposals that are to be presented in all round tables over the next 2 days with excellent and high caliber speakers. Let us not leave one more opportunity to be wasted. Let us make a beginning and let us work for the implementation of the future that we wish, starting today on the 25th of October of 2021. Thank you.